students, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are going to solve a recent SQL coding problem on Leetcode 3601, find drivers with improved fuel efficiency. So this is a medium complexity SQL coding question. So we'll go through this problem, we'll understand this problem with some examples today, and we'll also implement our SQL query solution to solve this coding problem. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel now. Your subscription is really valuable and important for us. It really helps and supports this channel. Here we create content and videos to help others in their coding and Java and SQL related interview questions. So let's start. So drivers table is given to us. It has two columns, right? Driver ID is int, driver name is varchar. Driver ID is the unique identifier for the table, and it has a driver information. Okay. Then the trips column, the trips table columns are 5. So trip ID is int, driver ID is int, trip date is date, distance km in decimal, and fuel consumed is decimal. Trip ID is the unique identifier for this table. Each row represents a trip made by a driver, including the distance traveled and fuel consumed for that trip. Okay. Now this is the question actually. Okay, write solution to find drivers whose fuel efficiency has improved by comparing their average fuel efficiency in the first half of the year with second half of the year. Okay, calculate fuel efficiency as distance divided by fuel consumed for each trip. First half is from January to June. Okay, and second half is from July to December of the year. Okay. Only include driver who have trips in both halves. Okay, and calculate efficiency improvement, which is second half average minus first half average. Round all results to two decimal places. Return result table order by efficiency improvement in descending order and driver name in ascending order. Okay, so we'll understand this better with this example that they have given us here. Okay. So for the first driver, which is Alice Johnson, right, you will see that her trips are here, right? So these are her trips actually, right? These are the 4 trips of Alice Johnson. In these 4 trips, these first two trips are for the first half. Why first half? Because they appeared in the below January to June, right? It is first half, and this one is second half because it is July to December is second half, right? So how we are deciding based on the date. Okay, and then what they are asking us to do is you have to calculate the fuel efficiency. So how you will calculate 120.5 divided by 10.2. So you will calculate like this. So 120.5 divided by 10.2 for the February, because this is a February month. For March, what you will do, 200 divided by 16.5. So you calculate these two things, 11.81 and 12.12, and then you have to add them and divide it by 2, because you want average basically, right? Why 2? Because you want the average, that's why. Okay, so this is the average 11.97 you got for the first half, this one, right? This one here. Okay, so first half is done. Similarly, you have to do the second half. So for second half, what you will do, 150 divided by 11, right? And here 180 divided by 12.5. So that's what you will do here, right? 150 divided by 11, 13.64, and 180 divided by 12.5, 14.40. You take the average of both of them, divided means, and it's 14.02. Once you get both these numbers for first half and second half, you have to do second half minus first half, and it should come greater than 0. Then only it has the, if it improved the efficiency. Correct. If it is greater than 0, then only there will be improvement. Correct. So that's what we have to do. So, and write down the SQL query, right? So now I hope you understood this problem clearly. So they gave us step by step. So it means that what, first we have to identify the first half and the second half basically, correct? So for that we can use a common table expression of MySQL, which is also called as CTE. Why we are using common table expression? Because it makes our query readable, and in general in your projects you can make the CTEs and reuse them basically, right? So it's very important that you can reuse those common table expressions. So first we will take a look into this common table expression, fuel efficiency CTE, right? So here we are actually selecting driver, and we are taking for the first half. This is for the first half. Okay. So what we will do, case when trip like month of trip between 1 and 6, then distance km divided by fuel consumed, right? So this one will give you the basically the fuel efficiency for first half, and you are taking average of it, right? Because we want to do average. So this whole thing will give you average for the first half, right? We'll call it as a first half average. Then this whole thing will give you average of second half. We'll call it second half average. How you will do it? Between 7 and 12, right? So you are reading month from the trip date, and it should be between 7 and 12. Then it means that it's for the second half. Then you calculate again the efficiency, fuel efficiency, distance km divided by fuel consumed, and then you will take average of that, correct? Okay. From trips table, group by driver ID, right? Since we are using average, which is a you have to group it by, right, driver ID, then only you can use this average function basically, correct? Okay, so this part you understood. So this is the fuel efficiency common table expression that we have created first. Now we will use this common table expression in our main SQL query. So this is our main SQL query, right? So first we will take a look at the from clause, right? So you are reading from drivers D. You are doing a left join on fuel efficiency on E dot driver ID is equal to D dot driver ID. Because why we are doing left join? Because you want left columns irrespective of whether they have a matching right column or not, basically, correct? Where E dot first half average should not be equal to null, and E dot second half average should not be equal to null. This is first thing. Then what you will check? You will check the difference E dot second half average minus E dot first half average. This difference should be greater than 0. Then only you can say that the fuel efficiency has improved on the second half, correct? That's why. Okay. So you will do that, and what you will select here, d dot driver id, d dot driver name, and then round function you will use, because you want to round to 2 decimal places. So e dot first half average you will round to 2 decimal places. We'll call it as a first half average. So because if you look at their output, right, output, that's what they are calling it here, right, first half average. Then you will do e dot second half average again to round to 2 decimal places as second half average. So you will see here on the left side here, I am showing you second half average, right, and round again the difference. So e dot second half average minus e dot first half average, round it to 2 decimal places as efficiency improvement, correct? You can see efficiency improvement, and this is it basically. So this one should solve the problem. So let us run this query and make sure this query compiles and works correctly against the test cases. So you can see that our test case is getting passed here. So the output we got and their output is matching. So it means that our query is working correctly. So we'll submit this query now to the Leetcode, make sure our query gets accepted by the Leetcode. So as you can see, the query is accepted. The numbers are changing. I think let us try to resubmit our query one more time. So you see the number changes. So the query is almost 91% faster than other submissions, which is a pretty good query solution using MySQL to solve this important coding problem. 3601 find drivers with improved fuel efficiency, a medium complexity coding question on Leetcode. So what we have done here, the important thing is we have used the common table expression. We have used average function, month function of MySQL to find out the first half and second half information. Then we also have used the round function to round the result into 2 decimal places. And we also have used the left join here. Left join, what we have done, so fuel efficiency on the, so drivers on the left side, and then fuel efficiency will be on the right side, right? So that's what we have done. Okay, so this is it. So I just wanted to show you this query solution, how we can write down this SQL query. Yeah, and we also did not discuss this. So you are ordering this result by fuel efficiency improvement and descending order, and d dot driver name in ascending order, right? So that's what they ask us. So I hope you understood this example and explanation clearly here, and how this solution worked. So if you really think that this video helped you understand this problem in an easier and better way, then please give it a thumbs up to this video, give it a like to this video, subscribe to this channel. Your subscription is really valuable and important for our channel. It really helps and supports this channel. Guys, it takes lots of efforts to create these videos, to create these images for these examples and explain these examples. So if you really want to appreciate our efforts on this, then try to be generous, give it a like to the video and subscribe to our channel. Click on the bell notification icon button right away so you won't miss any important upcoming videos from our channel. Here we create content to help others in their coding, Java and SQL related questions, as well as data structures and algorithmic approaches. The important varieties of playlists that you should not miss from this channel includes graphs, matrices, binary search trees, binary trees, problems solved using binary search, dynamic programming, recursion, memoization, BFS and DFS, and how to apply them on graphs, matrices and trees. There are important playlists for you guys about data structures also available here, that include stacks, queues, priority queues, min heap and max heap. So don't forget to check out those important solved coding problems. They will give you a good preparation for your interview rounds and will help you learn more techniques of problem solving and Java programming. Keep learning, keep coding, keep solving more varieties of coding problems, and don't forget to share these videos with all your friends and colleagues. They will also learn from this channel how to solve different problems, and they will also learn more data structures and algorithms from this channel. And thanks for watching this video and have a great day ahead.